Hello, I have here a very good preserved vintage ration. This is a new combat individual made in 1978. I got this from a case which I bought for a very good price, and I'm gonna open it now, and I plan to eat everything in this ration, also the main. Of course, after it passed the smell and visual test. As this is a ration from 1978, that means it doesn't have the cigarettes in it, because they were no longer in MCIs after 1972, I think it was. So these here contain matches, chewing gum, toilet paper, coffee instant, cream substitute, sugar and salt. There's the certificate. Of course, here's a MCI spoon, one can of peach jam, this is the B unit. On the front there's also a stamp reading January 1978. This bean unit contains crackers, cocoa and beverage powder. On this cardboard is to the left the main, spaghetti with beef chunks in sauce, and this main is in very good condition. I cannot see any leaks. It also hears still sounds wet inside, not like rattling around. So still liquid. And yeah, I plan to eat this one because it is not bloated. And as a dessert item, a cinnamon nut roll. So, I would say let's get the B unit open first. Of course, with a real P38 can opener. So this is the first one that I've received so far. Date code on this one is 1959, so quite old. Doesn't really lock into position easily, but I will think that I'm gonna be able to deal with this. Gonna open it from the bottom. And of course I'm not gonna be able to use it. Gonna have to get the thread. Oh good. Okay, second try is an Australian thread. No hiss. With these B units with the cocoa inside, you have to be careful, at least from my knowledge, because the cocoa beverage powder is at the bottom, so it's very easy to puncture it while opening. You have to cut very precisely, and if you see that the pouch is very near to the lid, you have to make small cuts to prevent poking a hole in it and spilling beverage powder everywhere. And I think I just poked a hole in the screw, we will see. Yes, I know I'm not very good at opening these cans. And after removing the lid, use the packet with chocolate beverage powder. See if I can get it out. Here it is. I think I didn't poke a hole in this. Very good. It's cocoa beverage powder type 1. So this is best tasting cocoa beverage powder in US rations. At least in older type US rations. In the old MREs, the cocoa beverage powder always tastes like a little bit rancid, at least to me. Here 3 crackers. Smell perfectly fine. You can even see a bit of salt on the top of it, and they are in perfect condition. At least they're not crumbled. Let's try a cracker. Because it's really good. Tastes sweet, very crunchy, perfectly preserved. And you also taste the salt. Quite heavily salted actually. Let's see if I can get this one out. The peach jam. Steve showed me that the peach jam is very good, so looking forward to try it. Unfortunately, these cans, the jams cannot be opened from the bottom, so you cannot really keep them for display, like those B units, which you can open from the bottom and still keep it on your shelf. Okay. Yeah, it smells really peach-like. First I'm gonna try it with normal bread, just a little bit. It has darkened, but that's to be expected if the vitamins oxidize. It is firm, not that much sweet, but very enjoyable. Really tastes like peach. I'll try it on a cracker. Goes very well with the saltiness from the cracker. I'm sorry if the munching noise is too loud, but that just shows you how fresh and crunchy they are. Let's make one cocoa powder, cocoa mix. Mix with 120 milliliters amount of water. Gonna try to make a paste with it. Cup. Okay, that's enough. Cocoa powder looks perfectly fine. Spoon. See how well it mixes. Yeah, it tastes light, creamy. Doesn't mix that well. You should have used warm or hot water, but still, very enjoyable. Nice and sweet. Okay, now this can. Okay, there was a hiss, so it was under pressure. It was the outside hiss. See how it looks like. Smells just like tomato sauce, like a meatball tomato sauce. No rancid, no rancidity, anything like that. Just like, smells like if you open a modern era spaghetti and meatballs entree from an MRE. Okay. Well, it doesn't smell bad. It didn't go rancid. Water started separating from it. doesn't look bad. Gonna try very little of it. See if I can taste any odd flavor. Okay, my tongue didn't go numb. Try one of the spaghettis. To taste anything that would be wrong with it. I'll continue eating that later. I feel like I'm getting a bit dizzy, but I don't think that food poisoning would be so fast. Maybe it's just my imagination, because my unconsciousness tells me, what the hell are you doing? Okay, this was a vacuum hiss that I just heard. Cinnamon nut roll. I immediately smelled the cinnamon. That's a very pungent smell. Let's see if I can get it out of this can. Let's press it a little bit. Seems like I have to spoon it out. It's very, very firm. Tastes perfectly preserved, perfectly fine. No rancid taste, no rancid smell, nothing. Just very, very strong cinnamon flavor, very sweet. Very good. I'm gonna heat up that can. Maybe then I'm gonna feel a bit better about eating it. Okay. Bit more cocoa, calm my nerves. I'm also gonna drink just a bit of normal water. Maybe that will help me. I'm just a bit dizzy because of the helmet that I'm wearing in order to keep the camera attached to my head at all times. Okay, let's look at this thing. Bee cheese spearmint. Candy coated gum. It's really interesting. Didn't see this kind of packing before. Tefco Industries, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coffee Instant Type 1. This is so well preserved, I almost think that it may be what's it called? Reproduction. But I don't think so, because here's a cream substitute. It is caked, like a genuine one. Matchbook. Green tips. Iodized salt. Sugar. Okay, let's keep that on a boil for 10-15 minutes. And it's 40. I'm gonna send someone a message to ask if he can tell me if it's genuine or not. Take a look at this. Okay. This is odd. Okay. Lifesavers Incorporated. So it tastes perfectly fine. Oh man, it seems that it's not reproduction. But who would make a perfectly made reproduction accessory packet? It doesn't look to be resealed at the bottom. Top also looks genuine. Ah, okay. That, as the expert says, that it's real. Okay. So yeah, apparently this is real. Very happy about that. Don't think that I ever gotten to try a coffee instant type 1. Gonna make some hot water for the coffee. I guess that it's good that I paid my health insurance yesterday. So just in case, I'm all set. Seems like the chocolate pudding needed some time to dissolve because it's quite well dissolved right now. Of course I'm making a mess, but it's okay. think it's awesome. But some vintage MREs, like 1980s, is not that well preserved like this MCI from 1978. It's getting warm. Perfectly fine. No mold. Of course I'm gonna take sugar. Always take sugar in my coffee. So no. Okay, very intensive coffee taste. Not very bitter, very enjoyable. Okay, getting soft. Very good meat sauce. Let's just hope that it doesn't have any botulism inside. That would be shitty. Very interesting little package. Looks very cute, I must say. Okay, 15 minutes have passed. Let's get this one out. Okay, let's get to it. Again, still no off taste. No off smell, I mean. Also no off taste. I'm gonna eat this, but I'm not gonna eat all of it. For that my mind is not ready. Let's say it that way. I think it tastes good, but still my mind is telling me that any faint like sour taste also is freaking my mind out. It's beef in it. Nice pieces. Here, for example, piece of beef. Very soft, very tender. I think I'm gonna eat all of it. Man, this is good. Can only imagine how good it would be for a soldier in the Vietnam War. Sit in the jungle, just have this as a morale boost and comforting food. some people didn't believe me that I said that I will eat the main, but here it is. Very filling. That is all I'm gonna be able to eat of that. It's just too filling. We'll have to finish it all later, because I'm full right now. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Overall, the cinnamon natural, very enjoyable. The nuts weren't rancid at all. So you can see it's very, very crumbly and hard, but it's sweet. Chocolate pudding, also very, very good. Coffee, I didn't really try much of it because it's still a bit too hot. But yeah, tastes very good. Kind of like Nescafe Gold, but still even better than that. Crackers, nice salt on the outside, on the top of it. Still very, very crunchy. The main spaghetti with meat chunks. Still very good. So if I don't get food poisoning from it, guess we will know tomorrow. And yeah, otherwise spearmint chewing gum, also very good. Still crunchy on the outside, but chewable in the inside, and very strong spearmint flavor. And of course peach jam, also very good, very firm. Of course it has darkened over time because of the vitamins degrading, but still good to eat, and it tastes very, very good. Not too sweet, but you can really taste peaches. Tastes really like canned peaches. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the video. So yeah, guess I hope I'm gonna live over this experience and not die within the next few days. I will keep you updated. See ya.